Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into something really quite compelling. It's about adaptation, technology. Basically, how regular Ukrainian citizens learn to use drones during a crisis.
Yeah, and our main source here is that article, Ride the Bot, the Future Belongs to Those Who Command Machines. Really interesting read.
It is. And the mission for us, and for you listening, is figuring out what this whole situation teaches us about, well, dealing with AI tools popping up everywhere.
Right, what are the lessons we can actually use?
Because these weren't drone experts, were they? The article makes a point of saying they were, farmers, students.
Office workers, yeah, just everyday people suddenly needing these skills, incredibly high stakes.
And the speed they learned at. I mean, wow. The article talks about them watching tutorials, using simulators.
Uh-huh. And that informal knowledge sharing, like in garages and basements.
Exactly. That whole failing fast and learning faster thing. Imagine learning under that kind of pressure.
It's a fascinating model, isn't it? Necessity driving innovation from the ground up, not some top-down training.
Hands-on, making mistakes, figuring it out. Super effective.
Yeah, a real groundswell.
But it wasn't just flying them right. That's another key point.
No, not at all. They're actually like 3D printing parts for them.
Really getting into the nuts and bolts, rewiring circuits, even coding basic flight paths. That's pretty deep engagement.
Absolutely. Think about that, not just using the tech, but modifying it, understanding the electronics, coding. It's active creation.
Yeah, this seems to have sparked what the article calls a revolution in thinking.
Yeah, that shift.
Yeah.
From maybe being intimidated by the tech.
To mastering it.
Yeah.
And that core message, it really hits home. You don't need to fear the robot if you know how to ride it.
That mindset's so relevant now, with AI becoming, more common in jobs.
The article draws that line directly. It says, the bots are coming, not just in conflict, but in careers.
Right. AI for writing or building, trading, analyzing, all sorts of things.
But the point is, these tools still need human direction. The article says they won't think with vision, won't dream with intention, won't lead unless you do.
Yeah, it highlights our role, doesn't it? Human agency is still critical.
So working effectively with AI, it's not about raw power trying to compete head-on.
No, it's about guiding it. The article stresses clarity and strategy.
Which leads to that other big idea. The future belongs to those who command the machine, not to those who compete with it.
Powerful stuff. And the drone, in this context?
It becomes a symbol, right,
Right.
for basically any complex AI tool.
Exactly. And the Ukrainian story shows that getting good at this stuff isn't about some special talent you're born with.
It's achievable. It comes down to, was it courage, curiosity, and a clear goal?
Yeah, mindset and just doing it. Initiative.
Which brings us to the listener, really. The article shifts focus from, a literal war zone.
To what it calls the real war. The one happening at your desk, in your browser, in your choices, with automation increasing.
Posing that direct question. Will you be replaced by the bot, or will you be the one who rides it? Makes you think.
It really does.
So summing up this deep dive, what we see is this amazing human ability to adapt, learn super fast under pressure, and really take charge of new tech.
And that skill adapting, directing seems absolutely crucial going forward, with AI impacting everything.
Definitely.
So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is think about that courage, curiosity, and clear goals bit from the article when you encounter AI tools.
Yeah, how can you shift from just using them passively?
Right. To actively commanding them. What steps can you take to make sure you're the one, riding the bot, not being replaced by it?